Good morning, superstars. Team Bevels, we are so amazing. Hong Kong on a truly powerful, sensational week of trading that we've just experienced. So I'm just so grateful, humbled, proud of what we are achieving, and coupled with our gorgeous posts on the Loop and celebrating our customers. So Hong Kong. So this week is the week of the power of the word. And if we really truly believed and understood what power the word has in creating our reality, we would be so careful and mindful of every word that comes out and adjust it when we're in the midst of saying something that isn't in alignment with what we want. So I'm going to share with you over this week some common ways that people speak, but not us true Bevels champions. And I'm going to give you the alternative that is so empowering if we make that as part of our everyday language. So the first few today is when the common hour, the ordinary thinking of words is it's hard, it's tough, it's going to be difficult. So we really want to watch when that starts to come out of our mind, because it is a reflection of what we're thinking. And as we know, what we think and how we feel creates our reality. So what we want to do is, even if we see that slipping out, that we think, this task is going to be tough or it's going to be difficult to solve this, we want to interrupt it with these three very, very powerful words: up until now. So if we heard ourselves saying, it's going to be really hard to do this, we got up until now, it might have been hard, but now on it's going to become easy and in flow. So, or we might hear ourselves saying, I'm no good at something, or I am always something, and then we interrupt it with up until now, and that actually sends a signal to our body that we're changing direction and that we're actually going to make it easier. The next one is when we hear ourselves, I need to run to the shops. I need to go and pick up the kids. I mean, we just say I need so much, but actually when you feel the words I need, it's also, we feel a little bit like a victim. It's a energy drainer. So what you would replace that with was I would love to, or I get to, I choose to. So it would be an example. I would love to go and pick up the kids from the school. Of course you would, because you want them to come home. I'd love the opportunity to go and do all the shopping because I want my fridge full of delicious food. And so we turn our needs into something that I would love. And suddenly it makes this smile and sends an uplifting energy to ourselves. And the third that we're going to talk about is, and these ones are so powerful, is when we hear ourselves saying everyone, always, never, no one. These words are all encompassing, and I do not believe that there is a situation where something is in such totality. So ways to replace that would be to use a specific person or a time as an example, so we don't have these catch-all generalizations. And so an example might be, no one ever does the right thing at work, or always the culture is something, right? We want to actually then use a specific example. It might be, on Thursday, I noticed someone doing something and this wasn't in alignment with the culture that I'm wanting to create and work in. And see how we use it from all-encompassing, which actually makes us a victim. How do you actually ever deal with that? To a specific, calming way to then manage it and then move forward. So our three brave language words, and these come from the person that I studied under, Mary Morrissey, which is up until now. We just keep correcting ourselves when we notice we're using any language that is contractive. I would love replacing I need, and being very mindful of these big catch-all words, everyone, no one, and always or never, and using a specific person and a specific number to really communicate what it is that we're wanting to say. So these power words, imagine what we can create as we lean into them even more. Hong Kong, big Black Friday week. It's the power week of Bevels. We're absolutely in momentum for creating the most wonderful history in the in the 86 years of Bevels. So Hong Kong,